Hello and welcome back to Farming Simulator here on Alps Panorama at the Northern Sea. So I want to start off by apologizing for not releasing a video yesterday. I just had a few things come up and I was kind of busy all day. But I am back today, and today we are going to be baling and picking up bales. So we're going to teleport magically. Oh, hold on. I have to go let my dog in. Sorry, guys. It's a good thing that that door isn't far away from the computer. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to be baling a whole bunch. And then we have to pick up all the bales and try to stack them neatly. So I think we'll start off, like we're doing here, by baling this field up real quick. Oh. I have to stop. I always forget about that. Oh, man, this controller sucks. I'm gonna have to switch it here in a second. It's gonna drive me nuts. Getting full. Alright. So yeah, today's just gonna be a pretty laid back day, I guess. Just driving around, dealing with bales. I want to get them all dealt with today. Just get them out of the way, and then that way we can start working on getting these crops in and harvesting our other crops over there. We do need to, when we're done with this, we need to put oat in this field for the horses. I should have put oat in it last time, but I put wheat in, mainly because I was only worried about getting bales of straw, but as we all know, oats give you straw as well. I just don't know if they give you as much straw as wheat does. Because I know you get more wheat, like actual liters of wheat, than you do liters of oat out of like this size field. So I'd imagine the byproduct of straw would be more. But it does make more sense to just use, or just get oat. Especially since we got a whole bunch of wheat. Plenty for our few chickens we got. We're going to have to get some sheep soon. One thing I do want to look into maybe is getting a hayloft and getting a loading wagon, and then we can use that for the sheep, because the sheep don't need total mixed ration. They just need grass and hay, I believe. Oh yeah, I think that's all they need. And that way we could just put all that in the hayloft, and we could even put this hay or straw in the hayloft, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I haven't used the hayloft before, but I do believe you can put the straw in there as well. And then that way I don't think you need to use the shredder, the bell shredder that we have for all of our animals' bedding. So that would be a benefit. But it's not like it's a big deal to use the shredder either, so I don't know. Undecided on that. We are getting a lot of straw bales. This is nice. I'm pretty glad we didn't do the other field and we had to go bale it as well. Because as of right now, we have so many bales. We have that whole entire field over there that we have to pick up. And we have this entire field that we're going to have to pick up. Well, this isn't really... Yeah, this is a field, right? Yeah, it's a field. I'm confusing myself. All of this just to make happy animals. I hope they bring us some good money eventually. I know that the horses do, but I'm not sure about milk and all that stuff. When we get enough cows, like when we get a lot more cows, I'm pretty sure it's going to be well worth our time. But as of right now, I don't think... I think it's costing us more money and labor than they're actually producing. But it's all about the big picture, right? Working our way up. Which could take a while. Especially with our huge amount of debt we're in. And seeing as how we only have $7,600, we could be in trouble. I don't want to get any more loan, so we're going to do everything we can to not get a loan. So I think that means if we run out of fertilizer, then we just don't fertilize. And if we need to lime and we can't afford it, then we're just going to have to do a few... what would you call it? Just a few sessions, a few grow sessions without lime or without fertilizer. But I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping we'll be alright. Because as soon as those soybeans up there are ready, then we're going to sell them, which should bring us some good money. And then our horses, at least 4 of them, should be ready here soon. I don't know how soon, but they should be somewhat soon. I think in the next couple days. And we're going to have to buy 4 more. But yeah, they should be, that should bring us about 200,000 minus what we have to pay for buying the new horses. And then we're going to pay off at least 100,000 of our loan. Alright, we're not going to pick up that last little bit. We're going to leave the baler empty. Alright, so let's go put away the baler and grab the loading trailer. The bell loader. Bell stacker? No, it's not the stacker. The stacker's weird. I tried it. It is kind of cool how it stacks the bells up. It'd be easier if you weren't doing an auto loader. That's for sure. We're gonna start by getting the hay out of the field up top. And then we'll work our way down to the straw eventually. I think the best way to do this will be to pick up the hay bales at that are furthest away from us. And start working our way closer to our farm. So we gotta go all the way up top here and grab these ones. Look at all these bells, man. Holy crap. I think we have got enough hay for quite some time. So we're going to start with this one over here. Grab this guy first. And this one. And this one when it's ready. There we go. I couldn't even guess how many bells we have. I just know it's a lot. Oh, my sound cut out. Hold on, I have to zoom in to get my sound back. 1 second. There we go. Alright, so we got eight bells down. Countless others to go. Oh, you see that? The grass grew in. Hopefully it's not too late to put fertilizer on it. Even though, by the looks of it, we're not missing much without fertilizer. We got bells for days, man. And like I said in the last episode, off camera I did a little organizing of these bells so that it was easier for us to start loading some of these in. And actually, no, stop. Okay, sorry. We're gonna have to wait for it to come up. Oh, I can't. It'll just unload them right there. Dang it. So what I was wanting to do, let's see if I can't do it. I want to put these bells next to, yeah, like this. Okay, so pull forward. So that worked, right? Yeah, that works. Just have a peek real quick while that finishes what it's doing. Yeah, that works. At least for a little bit. See, this thing here gets in the, whoa, I'm taking a ride on it, but it gets in the way due to this pole. So we can't load too many bells over on that side, but we can load a few. So we'll load as many as we can over on that side, but we have to load the other side up first. It's kind of a weird situation. I almost wish there was a better place to load or to put your bells. I mean, I guess I could stack them anywhere. Like I could just put them in an open spot of our farm, but I like to keep it somewhat realistic, and you wouldn't want them out where they could get rained on, even though I don't think it's rained on this map since I've been here yet. It doesn't rain very often in general, at least not. I've played on Ravenport, Michigan Farms, and this map. I haven't really played on Felsbrunn. I played on it for a little bit. I haven't really played on any of the other maps, so I don't know, but from my experiences with the maps I've played on, rain is very seldom. It rained a few times on Ravenport. I don't think it ever rained one time on Michigan Farms. Honestly, now that I think about it, I wonder if the modders turn off that, like when they're modding their map, when they're making their map. I wonder if they have to program the rain in. I don't know. I don't know anything about the map making process or anything, so I just appreciate their work, but I don't know how it works. I don't know if that's something that they have to program in, or if it's something that the game does automatically, like you just put the map on and then it picks the weather pattern for you. I hear a lot of talk about, like on other people's YouTube or on the forums, people talk about what they call seasons, which I know what seasons are in real life, so I'd imagine it's the same thing as what seasons are in the game. But that would be interesting. So you'd have to, like, if there's a winter, you'd have to make sure you got plenty of, and you have animals, you'd have to make sure you have plenty of crop and plenty of, you know, food and feed set aside for them for the winter. But how would it work during, like, if you're not doing animals? You know, so like if it's winter time, you can't really go out and plant corn. So if there's snow everywhere, How would that work in the game? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to look into it, like look up seasons on YouTube or something and see what it's all about. I know a lot of people are, I don't want to say disappointed, but they want seasons really bad. We're gonna grab these two over here just to get them out of here. Oh my gosh! You know what? Hold on, guys. I'm gonna change controllers real quick. So if you hear a boop 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 or whatever, I'm sorry. I apologize, but that's just me changing this controller. The other one's right here anyway. All right, here we go. There we go. Much better. All right, so we just gotta grab a few more up here. Oh, our soybeans are ready to harvest. That's gonna have to wait till next episode, I think. Oh, and yesterday when I wasn't recording, I just tested out a few things on a map that I have with that has a lot of money on it. You know, I did that money glitch thing. I don't play on it. I just use it to test stuff out. And I used the Massey Ferguson. Like here, let me show you so I can. I don't know, it's just easier for me to explain it when I'm looking at it. So we have this Massey Ferguson Activa 7347S, and of course we all know the header that goes with it. It's the one that I currently have on our harvester. It's this one right here, the Free Flow 25 footer. And at first I tried it with this because if you look at this, it's 25 feet, which is 7.6 meters. But then there's this one at 9 meters, and it has the trailer automatically, right? So I tried it. It works perfectly. So I was like, I wonder if any of these other ones would work. So I tried it with these, with this one here, which is 12 meters long, and you have to buy a trailer for it, but it works. And I even bought a field. The only thing I didn't try, so I don't know, I'll have to try it out, is it works perfectly. Like it goes the same exact speed, it harvests no problem. But the only thing I didn't test is if it's going up a hill. So like, say in the future, which I plan on buying it after if I test it and make sure it works. Say in the future, if we did buy it, it would go smooth right here. But I don't know about once you start going up the hill, if it would if it doesn't have enough horsepower. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if the horsepower would affect the header. But if it doesn't, that would be nice, because then I really don't see a reason in upgrading our harvester, because our harvester's tank has more than enough to do all of our fields as of now. Currently, we don't have any fields that are too big that it couldn't fit it. So, I don't know. It seems like a good idea to me. I don't see why we would get a bigger harvester if we don't need to, when we could just get a bigger header. And I'm not a farmer, and I don't know much about it, so I don't know if I'm breaking physics or breaking reality too much, but it works, so I don't see why we wouldn't use it to our advantage. There we go. Oh, this isn't so bad. I'm picking up all these bells. It's actually getting done a lot quicker than I thought it would. But then again, we still have all those bells to pick up too, so let's not get too excited, Freki. Yeah, I didn't even look at all these bells. Man, I thought we made a bigger dent than we have. Speaking too soon. It is kind of convenient that they all roll down to one little area. See, they're just not in a nice, pretty little straight line for us. It is weird how they start moving once we get close, though. Strange. I guess it's not so bad. It just looks bad. Not bad, but you know what I mean. Looks like a lot of work. So many things I want to get done on this farm, but so little money. I guess that's the beauty of the game. It always has something for you to do, something to aim for. You get done with one task, and you're like, oh man, what is there to do now? And then bam, all of a sudden you realize, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did this again. You realize that there's a whole bunch of stuff that you could still do. Okay, Freki. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Let's get this in here. Nope, not that way. This way, yes. Oh my gosh, my sound cut out. Horrible timing. See? Look, I'm doing it, guys. Look at that magic. Bam. Like a glove. Alright, we just have to go pick up a few more loads. Probably, before I even see them, let's guess. I think three more loads. Let's see. They may not all be full loads, but I think 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope. I was wrong. Should only be 2 more loads. We'll have to make sure we pick up that silage bale very last. Yeah, pretty bird. Oh no, I missed it. There we go. I was wrong. I overestimated, as usual. There we go. So this time, if I remember not to do that, I'm going to try to back the trailer up before I stand it up. And then that way, we should be able to fit this load right alongside those others, like we have been. And the main reason I'm doing that is because of all the hay bales. I want to make sure we have plenty of room for them and they're not sticking out the tip of the shed. So, maybe if Freki can back up right, back this in like so. Maybe. Nope. Come on now, Freki. This. Back it up, back it up. That should clear. Yep. I think that's about all we can fit, because if you guys look here, see? It'll get in the way, this pole. But, I know it's not real, but watch, you can do this. And it doesn't lift the bales back onto the trailer. It just kind of slides them back against each other. And then that thing should lift up in a minute. And then we're clear to drive out. There you go. Very nice. They all fit in there. Yep, pretty green bird. Alright, so we just gotta pick these up. And like I said, we want to pick the silage bale up very last to make sure that it's on the top so we can actually move it and get it out of the haystacks. There we go. That's all of them. I think so. I don't think any rolled into the soybean field this time, which is nice. And now we just gotta unload these and then come back and grab all those, which should be, I don't know, 2-3 loads. Not too bad. Oh, we have this one right here too. Another hay bale. Grab it. I'm glad I saw that one. Don't want to have to stack it with the straw bales. Alright, so we're going to put this one on, well, it would be, the way we're looking at it is the right side. But if you're going according to our driver, it would be the left side. Oh, nope. Let's not take out a pole. Oh man, come on, dude. Thought I was getting good at this backing up stuff. So, right there. And then, what I want to do real quick is drop this trailer off here for a minute. Grab our front loader and our bell spike. I want to move that silage bell. If I can. Well, I didn't want to knock that down, but oh well. And we'll just place it in the front. We'll probably need it sometime soon. So let's lay it down right here. And then I want to grab, if I can do it again, grab these 4 of these bells right here. Oh no. There we go. Come on, work with me. And I want to put them... Whoa, what the heck's going on here? They're sliding off. You see this? No, don't slide off. Don't slide off. I need you on. Come on now. Work with me. I'm just going to put them over here. Like this. Hey. Hey, you. You're supposed to stay back here. There you go. That way that is all open for the straw bales that we're about to bring in. And we'll just drop that. Nope, not the bell spike, the whole thing. And we'll grab our trailer and we'll start grabbing straw bales. And we can try to get this done before it gets dark. 'Tis the plan. Whoa, and try not to take out our chicken coop. Come on, Freki. Chickens need that thing. So we'll grab this one. Yoink. And this one. And this one. I wonder if you could really drive this fast while you're doing this. I highly doubt it. Going 32 miles an hour picking up bales. I think that would break the arm off. Whoa. Wow, that was luck. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 2 more loads. A full load and a load of 2. We have plenty of hay bales. Okay, Freki, I think you pulled up far enough. And we should have plenty of room for the hay bales. Or straw bales. My gosh. I think by now I'd have these figured out. I like how at nighttime it changes to has like a more yellow hue or orange hue. Just like in real life, in real life, during like around noon when the sun's up, standing tall, you know, up above us, it puts off more of a blue light, a blue hue, or white, whatever you want to call it. It looks bluish to me. And then at nighttime, when it's going down behind the mountains, or just when it's getting nighttime, it changes to like a red or an orange or a yellow, whatever you want to call it, in that color range, hue to it, and everything has like an orange, yellow, reddish glow to it. I like how they put that in the game. I mean, in real life we're used to it, so it's just something that happens. But when they put it in a game, the little things, little subtle things that they put in are really cool. Look at our chickens, guys. Let's stop and take a look at them. They're looking healthy. So many brown chickens. Maybe I should have switched it up, dude. But I believe if you have the same color chicken or any like cow, they reproduce faster. Sorry. You guys make me sneeze, man. It's like I'm allergic to you. Just kidding. That was a joke. And it was a very unfunny joke. But haha. It was a joke. Alright, you guys. So I'm gonna take a screenshot here, and let's just act like I didn't forget about the screenshot till the very end. Alright? So pick this up. Bam. Yeah, see, that screenshot was totally taken not at the last minute when I, forgot, had all the bells picked up. What's really funny is I always forget to take screenshots when I'm bailing. And so what you guys end up with for a thumbnail, or what I end up putting as a thumbnail, is usually this. Take a picture of that. Just the stacked bells. And I'll quit the game, and I'll go in and I'll edit the video and render it down and everything. And then I'm going to make the thumbnail, and I go, oh my gosh, I forgot to take it. So I have to reload the game, come back in, and take a screenshot. I know, so unprofessional. The last two bales. Look at them. Champs. Now, the question is, where do we park our bales? I guess we could park it here. I was going to park the tractor there, but seeing as how I don't ever do that, I guess here will work. It's the only bay that we have open, so it kind of has to work. And there we go. Park this up, turn it off. Alright guys, that's all the bells picked up. And that was the goal of the day. And in tomorrow's episode, we will be planting. We're going to plant, I don't know, something here. Something. I'm not sure yet. And we're going to plant oat in this field, as I already have said. Just making sure it doesn't need lime. Come on, please don't. Yes, we're good. Alright, so yeah, we're going to plant oat in here, something in here, and harvest our soybean field. But before we leave, we're going to save, of course, see. But I wanted to see, oh, that's how much money I've spent. Soybean. Oh, at the train station mill, look at that, $3 grand. It's looking pretty good, as long as it can stay up, you know, that high, which we're going to have to sleep, so I don't know. We'll have to see. Time's going to go by. And that will probably fall, but maybe another one, and that price will probably fall, but maybe another price will come up and be relatively good. But yeah, that's it for this episode. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day, night, morning, whatever it is for you. I'll see you soon.